Right now, it is 11 degrees with a -3 degree wind chill. And we actually got down to -8 as the actual temperature. Now, this is our greenhouse here that I built last year. Around this time, I think I started. So you can see it's still intact. And we're going to take a look at how we have our heating system set up here. But first things first, the way we built it, you can see in this area here, all the way across, you can see little air pockets. So that way, when we use the heat, all of the carbon monoxide is going to exit out that way. So we know it's going to rise up and it's going to exit. Even throughout the back of the greenhouse, same thing. So we don't have to worry about that. Now let's take a look and see what the temperature is inside after having this thing on for about maybe about an hour or so. Okay, close this up. Now you can see that this thing is about 60 degrees right now. And this particular greenhouse, I want to say it was like 4 by 16. And then the maximum height is about 8.5, 9 feet. Okay. So that's how we built this thing out. You can see for the day I'm working in here, the kids are home because school is closed and they're doing their e-learning. And in order for me to get things done and concentrate, sometimes I have to come out here. So this is also a office for me too. So I plan on getting some other things in here to kind of have it set up as kind of a hangout spot as well. But we're also going to be adding other means of heat that we don't necessarily have to use electricity, although we have a electric line that we run through here. But I'm going to be doing some other ways of heating as we start to bring little seedlings in here. So this particular heater here is an Ozark 10,000. Okay, you can get this from Walmart. It runs off propane and it gets really warm. Now, the good thing about this particular unit here is as long as you got propane, it's going to keep running. So you're going to get nice quality heat for a nice affordable price. And although it's small, it packs a lot of heat. Now, I usually use this when I'm doing some woodwork outside and it's pretty cold, or sometimes I'll use it in the garage if I'm not using an electric unit. But for the most part, we're using this thing for the greenhouse as of right now, but only during the day, only during the time when we can keep an eye on it. So again, I'm not running this thing all throughout the night. The methods that I use to keep it warm throughout the day, we'll show you those in the next couple of weeks. So as it pertains to your greenhouses, if you have one or wherever you have your plants right now, what's your method for keeping them warm or your plants warm when it's below zero or below freezing? Okay. I want to know all about what you guys are doing. I know some of you guys like to do manual processes like using rubbing alcohol and heating up stones and stuff like that. I like to do that. I'll do some videos on that, and we'll do that as we start to bring those seedlings out. But right now, those seedlings are still in the garage. We'll work on getting those out, but I don't want to take a hit too early because I want the momentum to keep going. Okay. So let me know what you guys are using. This Ozark Trail 10,000. Man, this thing is nice.